If you see a portal, you can jump in that and it'll take you right here.
Yep.
Good shit, buddy.
Job well executed.
Nope, whatever the max name.
These tonfas that you get from the from the ghoul event that they are doing. I think it's still going on. Man, those things are nice. They basically, as they climb with combo points, they
build up heat damage.
Yeah, they build up heat damage.
Oh, I see.
And if you put melee influence on them, then you don't have to worry about putting heat on the weapon because of the fact, you know, what the unique ability does.
Stream crash for fucking Facebook.
If you put melee influence on it and you know build it for electricity, then of course when the melee influence goes off, it spreads heat everywhere.
Well, the Twitch is still up, and I think the kick is going on.
I've still got on my free-to-play account 3 more levels to unlock in the Night Wave, which fortunately we've got almost 2 weeks left. Well, I guess it's 12 days left. So yeah, really 1 more week after this. So hopefully I'll have enough to get those last 3 levels.
This chick has 10k, I have 7.5k, and she loves RPGs and Final Fantasy. I think I'm in love. See, I heard it again. Every time we're loading in like that, I just hear a single bang, and I'm like, somebody shooting?
Ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
These motherfuckers are rich?
Their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
See, I'm trying to work on my speed. I want to be fast.
Security has locked down the coolant cells. We
What?
have no choice but to destroy them.
What? Oh.
Yeah, once you get in close to them, you can't let the alarms go off.
Coolant cell destroyed.
Damn it.
I mean, you can. You just have to destroy it, and it just cuts down certain options that you have for extraction. Because there's ultimately, was it 3 or 4 different ways, depending on whether or not you take the coolant and put it in the core, take the core, put it in the coolant, just take out the coolant and put the core back in by itself, swap them. And I know there's at least 3 different ways that you can do it, because I know you can take the core and put it in the, take all the coolant out and put the core back in, and that'll be the normal one, the heat. If you take the coolant out, I'm sorry, if you take the core out and put the coolant in the main core, then that will cause the freezing defense that you have to do. And then there's one more that you can do that actually causes weird magnetic anomalies. I hate when I use a portal and then I get caught on some other geometry that's
I always end up
really
landing on
close
top
to
of
me.
doors, and that cuts like all of my time away.
Yeah.
Damn, that guy, we left him in the dust. The poor fucking random. Where the fuck is he? Holy shit, look at how far away he is. Is he gonna make it in time? Yeah, he could totally make that, right?
Yeah, he's almost here.
Like, bro, I'm staying up later for this, and I'm just laughing that we left him that far behind. Dude, he's lost.
Yeah, well.
He's actually lost. Where the fuck? I'm looking at
7
the
minutes
mini.
it won't, or
Press,
7 seconds it won't
pull up your
matter.
map. Pull up your map. Just look at him. He's fully off the map, just lost.
Excellent work.
Poor kid.
Yeah, I feel sorry for new players that experience what he just went through. Because
I've
it'd be
experienced
different if
it
he
like a
was on
bunch of fucking
comms.
times already. I'm the
Well,
new player.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's different when you're on comms with a group like you are. But when you're not, and you're just in a group and like everybody's rushed ahead and you don't know what the heck is going on, that's very disorienting and somewhat disheartening because you're just like, I don't know
I'm
what's
saving the
going on. What we
assassination for
just
last
did.
because that's gonna be like 30 seconds. Oh yeah, I should check how many people watched the Facebook stream since it already ended apparently. Normally it doesn't crash until it hits 8 hours and then it auto crashes. Well, we had 137 people watching on Facebook, 180 yesterday, or 11 hours ago, 162 the other day.
I've thought about streaming myself, but I have to step away too much.
Dude, honestly, if you check out my Facebook, I'm almost at 10K. On Twitch, we're at like 1.3, but...
Deliver the payload. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
Rich-ass motherfuckers living on that goddamn motherfucking pizza. That's a Final Fantasy VII quote, by the way. IS-9, by the way. So I don't need to hotkey it? Wait, is that another fucking IS-10 behind us from spawn? Wait, I'm going back.
It's a star.
A star.
What the fuck? We got 2 dropped right at the beginning of the fucking game. Damn, I can't skip out on that.
Destroy the reactor. The reactor.
Thank you so much for the portal. I love you, Josh.
I'm not Nova anymore.
Well, I'm still giving you.
That must have been me then.
Wait, was it John?
Yeah.
Ah, close enough. John, Josh, Joe.
Somebody's name starts with a J.
That's it. Now get out of here.
Damn, look at how fast you guys are. I thought this was gonna take longer than the fucking assassinations. Nope, I'm too high up. Shit.
I also switched to Volt, so that's why.
That would do it.
Oh, this is some crazy fucking... Oh, jeez. Holy shit, did you see that jump? I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, portal.
Mission complete.
I ran right in the portal. No, John, before that you put that portal there, I did my sprint jump, let go of everything in midair, no hover, no nothing, and just fell perfectly on that fucking little scaffold bridge.
Nice.
I was like, damn, I sniped that. I'm getting good at movement a little bit. Alright,
movement is what makes this game
so much fun. So good.
Yeah.
So good, but sometimes it pisses me off when I get knocked down. Alright.
Yeah.
30 seconds, let's race for it, boys. I think this is the last thing I got on this planet, too. Damn, we just finished 2 planets in under, like, fucking half an hour. Damn. I started and finished Europa that fast, because me and Xenon did all of them. I hadn't had any of the missions done. I think I had, like, 1 or 2.
Mm. I actually still need to finish out the
This is your most
Steel
dangerous
Path
assassination
nodes
yet.
on
Dude,
both my accounts. I
So,
don't have
does
all
Steel
of the
Path
Steel
give you
Path
new
nodes
nodes,
done.
or is it the same, just with different...
Same nodes,
Same
just
nodes,
more
just
difficult.
have to do them on Steel Path level, yeah. Which, it's not that they're necessarily more difficult, I mean, especially, you know, once you're geared up and whatnot. It's just that the same difficulties you have in terms of, like, keeping targets alive and stuff, so, like, the same ones, the interception, hijack, those kinds of missions tend to be a lot harder to do. Especially in Steel Pass, because they can kill things so fast.
So Operator doesn't work. What do I gotta do to these guys?
Well, he has
4 is easy. He's in
invulnerability-
stages.
Yeah, he has
Well-
vulnerability stages.
Yeah, you gotta wait till he does his hammer slam.
Yeah, you can shoot the wires to a certain extent, but yeah.
And then after he does the
ultimately
slam, you
the-
shoot the pipes on his back.
Yeah.
Then wait for a slam.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So him being slower is going to make it a little harder. Final stage, and he's dead.
We'll swap it.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Oh god,
Let's
I'm
get out of here.
struggling.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
It counts, I'm touching the side.
Let's get out of here.
I was going around the edge on the outside, I'm like, shit, I overshot it a little, and I'm just curving around trying to get my orbit back in.
Mission time, 2 minutes exact.
Oh shit, yeah, let's go! Way more fun than doing 25 minutes on a single bounty, I'm just saying. Like, I really hate the bounties. Yeah, done with it. Look at how good this looks, man. I only got Neptune, Pluto, Eris, and then Sedna. And obviously the Sanctum missions on Deimos, and I think Void.
Yeah, the rest of the Void.
Oh, I gotta do Zariman too. Damn. I feel like I did a lot of productive shit today. I cleaned out my closet, working on the unemployment, on state insurance, shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Now I just gotta do like laundry and send that shit out tomorrow. Alrighty. Boys, I'm gonna call it here.
Alright.
As always, it's a blast playing with you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the help.
No problem.
You two
Anytime.
definitely, if you guys are staying up a little bit later, chill with each other too. I hope
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
you guys better have each other at it.
I don't. Actually, I don't. Xenon,
I'd have to look.
Yeah, you guys make sure you do that.
Yeah, dude. I
Let me
do.
look.
Yeah, you're in my list.
Communication. Get a full load.
Let me see if you're on both my accounts, though. I know you're on my main account.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
you're
supposed
in
to
there.
take the Broken War and combine it with another fragment, right? And make it into like a bigger sword, eventually?
Well, the thing is, if you do that with the Broken War that you got from the quest, since that was given with a catalyst installed,
Yeah. Oh, it'll lose it.
if you use it to make the Broken War, then you'll lose that one permanently and have to remake it.
Orders
Yeah.
reminds the operator to take time.
So what does the
for
So it's
Broken
better
War
to-
turn into?
pressure creates diamonds.
Well,
yes.
Broken War is one-hand sword.
Creates rubber.
If
Yeah.
you make it into War, it's a two-hand sword.
Is it way slower too?
That honestly is not as good.
Yeah, I really do like the Broken War, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to have the war. You just don't want to get rid of your first broken sword in order to make it.
Oh,
It's better
I see.
to
So I can
farm
get another
two
one?
additional ones.
Yeah,
what?
it's better to let Sucker come, get another blueprint for Broken War, use
Yeah.
that fresh one,
Mm-hmm.
unmodified, not all that.
Yeah,
For the
don't
war.
put a potato in it, don't put anything in it, and just use that unmodified one to make the war.
John, as a new
Or
player,
the unmodified 2.
listen to how I got this shit set up right now. 77% crit chance, 4.2 times crit multiplier. I would give you the elemental breakdown, but I can always swap those out. Like 370 cold, 740 corrosive, 329 slash. But it's at 1522 for total attack damage normal, but this heavy attack is 7,611.
Nice.
So if I multiply that by 4.2 times,
Mm-hmm.
hold on, let me do some math here.
About 28,000 damage.
31,966.
Okay, yeah.
That's really fucking good for me just setting this shit up. Oh, I also gave it a shit ton of attack speed because it's got quickening on it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good build. Congratulations. Very nice.
True Steel, 120% crit chance times 2 for heavy attacks. I still kind of want to put Fury on and make the attack speed even more aids, but...
Xenon, I sent you a friend invite from my free-to-play account, so if you got an invite from Tally Gamer, that's me.
I'm going to duplicate it real quick. And I want to see if I can swap out. So I need the crit chance, right? What can I swap out for Fury without dropping too much damage?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Ended up closing the game.
Well, I could get rid of the status chance, actually. Drop it from 38% to 20%. That's not too bad, because I really don't care about the status for this. And then I put the attack speed. It goes to 1.7. Now, from 1.4 to 1.7, is that, like, how much of a difference is that? Is that good?
I'm sorry, 1.4 to 1.7 what?
Attack speed.
It's a noticeable difference.
Yeah?
It's not a huge difference, but it's noticeable.
Yeah, I kept the damage the same, I just lowered the status from 38 to 20%, so that's config B now for increased attack zoom speed. Alright. Hey, I'm gonna hop
That's
off
about
for
like
this.
a,
I'm just gonna leave my
what is that, like a
warframe.
30%?
I'm gonna do what I always do.
Roughly 30% increase. So yeah, that's pretty noticeable.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so whenever I log off of this, I just leave Warframe open, and I just put my character and meditate in the orbit.
Yeah.
I just leave it open.